What's up, Internet? Welcome back to Blueprints. We are in an interesting position at this playthrough. Have a lot of the pieces and still trying to put some stuff together. Have all of our permanent additions as far as I know. Just have to get a couple rooms and we still want to find out a couple things. I was recently under the stress of the final exam, of which we didn't do very, very well on. I think I might hold off on doing that again until we have a little bit of a better sense of the world. I have a feeling that there's some stuff that we still want to find and learn before we do that again. That really was like the final exam, right? I am going to attempt to do get some of the rooms that we have yet to fully break down, and that's actually great, including our the freezer, right? We still have something to do with the freezer. We have a little bit of work to do with room 8, which we have to figure out. So there's a little bit of everything, and a couple other various rooms that we have not even seen yet. Like we've drafted, or we added to the draft pool the casino. We still have not gotten that yet, so we have to figure that one out as well. A lot of things to do. Let's do lab, please, and thank you. And again, all of these experiments I think are going to help us out. Probably we should get the mail room. I think we haven't seen our letters in a little bit. And if this especially gives us a letter. Trash. Permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. If you draw the drawing room floor plan. Each time you find trash while digging. Oh, that's hard. Let's do that one. Because I think we could get that a lot. Let's make this a long run. And maybe we can get some more gold out of it. That would be great. If we could get it like 5 times, we add another 5 gold to our allowance. Yeah. So an exciting part. I'm at a comfortable point in this game and in my playthrough where I'm not playing super often anymore. Even just because of life has gotten very, very, very busy. But I have enough episodes scheduled to make my way through. We also actually have to do. So yeah, we have to find 5 more rooms. We have 10 more dartboard puzzles we got to get. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to do. All right, let's do it. Bunk room, right away. Guest bedroom, corridor. This bedroom counts as 2 bedrooms. I don't necessarily want to... Let's go with corridor, actually. Let's get something straight away. Oh. Sure, wine cellar. That's a weird one to have right this early, but why not? Commissary, pantry, kennel. Let's go with the kennel. All right, first of all, let's hit this wine cellar. And I haven't been here in a minute, actually. So what? Is there anything else in this room? This feels like a room that has something else in it, right? Because look at this. Every time we've had a room that's had like more of a wall, it's been a false wall. That looks like a message in a bottle even. It's not, but it looks like it. Like, is there... Is there a pattern or something I should pay attention to? Could I eventually do something with an item? All right. Well, I think that's that's my investigation of the wine cellar. We could come back if we feel like we need to. Let's go this side. Hey, buddies. Parlor. You know what? Yeah, let's draft nursery. Oh, that limits us a lot. Let's not do that. Let's go with parlor for a second. Because I want to go in nursery to see the Red Prince book. I think that's going to be important. White box is true and does not contain gems. A box that displays the word gems is empty. A box that displays the word true is false. God. Okay, so if this one is true, that a box that displays the word true is false, this one would then be false. Which means that the white box is false. Oh, God. A box that displays the word gem. If this one is true, that's empty. But it doesn't necessarily mean that this is true or not. If this is true, that the white box is true and does not contain gems, a box that displays the word gems is empty. That would mean this one is this one is false. That a box that displays the word true is false, and that would be lying. And then the gems would be in here. That feels like the right answer. A box that displays the word gems is empty. I'm just gonna go for it. I think that feels the most correct. Ah, God damn it. Okay, whatever. We're protected from Chapel's situations here. Security isn't bad though. Oh, well, let's go with Chapel for now. We still have our wonderful, wacky piggy bank going on there. Pantry, hallway, all not amazing. Let's go with pantry for now because it gives us some stuff. Bedroom, den. No box. Got a gem. Bedroom, fine. Let's go up. Drafting studio. That's not what the experiment was. The experiment was for drawing room, right? Drawing room, yes. Okay. I don't want to get too far into... Unless there's an item here. Oh, baby. Yeah, there is. Okay. I don't want to get too far onto this side. Let's go back for a second, and then we will make our way back up this direction. Hi, everybody. Okay. Corridor. Okay, commissary, nook. We don't have any keys right now. That is the right move. Ooh, and a magnifying glass. Okay, all we need is a metal detector, and then we could get the burning stuff going. Security. Security's not bad. Let's get that done. Okay. Maybe I should get commissary at some point. Storeroom is great. Okay, doing really, really well on resources. I mean, that's becoming less and less of an issue nowadays, I feel like. But even still, we should always try to get everything so we can keep going. Classroom, hallway, utility closet. If I utility closet here, I can turn off security. I could turn these off, and that'd be good. Turn off gymnasium. Great. Okay, now I could go back to security and turn all of my normal security things up. Keycard system. Set security level. We could go to high. And we could just change offline mode to unlocked. I'm just thinking, weirdly, I just had a stray thought that there are some rooms we just have not seen after the first time we've seen them. So, for example, we have not seen Clock Tower more than the once. I have not had the option to do both of these, but even stuff like the closed exhibit, we have yet to find completely. Oh, I just realized we have 3 more rooms we have to actually get to. Huh. What other rooms have I barely seen? I feel like most of the main rooms I see pretty often. Trophy room is understandably rare. And gallery is rarer than I'd like it to be. Especially considering the benefits that it gives us. Okay. Treasure trove. Yeah, I mean, that's gonna always be worth it, right? Yeah, we could use a key on this trunk. The true treasure of the trove is not in the house. Interesting. Oh, can we light any of these candles, actually? I don't think so. They're all, like, ruby adorned. So, the true treasure of the trove is not in this house. So, what did it say the last time we opened up a thing? Green memos in treasure trove aren't true. Green memos in white boxes are lies. This is interesting. Passageway. Hallway is really good here. Maybe we can connect up the house. That'd be kind of cool. Let's see. Can we do it? I'm not necessarily going for it, but it could be great. Hallway. Bunk room. Passageway. Let's go with this hallway. There's our foundation exit. Gallery. Oh, that's great. Let's do it. Let's try to get room 8 on this run. So 2 gems plus... Hello. So ideally we draft this on room 8. Or on rank 8. But I'm not going to hold myself to that if we don't need to. That's so funny. I just said closed exhibit. We didn't get that often. Oh, but if I draft closed exhibit here, I'm not going to be able to access the back of it. So it's actually not helpful to do that. Let's go with greenhouse. Because now there's a... Oh, I could go past this. I didn't even realize there's a door here. Okay. So, 1... Ooh, shovel. Cool. We have yet to get drawing room as part of our draft pool, which is a little annoying, but maybe it'll get more easy to do once we... the further we get in, because less rooms will obviously be available. Okay, let's go this way. Coat check. Ooh, that's tempting to just do coat check. I think maybe we do that. Because of that self-igniting torch. Maybe we keep that on me? Let's grab it. And then I could put the room 8 key in if we can't get up to rank 8 with a locked door. Or just in general, if we can't get up to rank 8. Alright, I'm going to be needing a dining room soon. Tunnel. Secret passage. Let's do tunnel, but we're going to do it not with the idea that we're going to draft tunnel until oblivion here. Cloister. Cloister is actually great. It burns a lot of gems, but we have the ability to dig, and we have enough stuff. We should have done the garbage run. I knew we should have done the garbage thing. Yeah, that's keys though. That's good. All right, let's see. Yeah, security door makes me go up. Let's go up. Let's see. What do we get? Gymnasium, hallway. Gymnasium's good. Let's just do gymnasium because we turned it off, right? We turned it off, so it's not that detrimental as it was. Lavatory. Aquarium is not bad. Let's get that one done. And then let's go to our left side. Commissary. Ooh, guest bedroom actually, though. Spread gems in each green room. I don't really need a ton of gems right now. Let's do guest bedroom. Get another gem. Yeah, we get steps up, all up in there. Let's do aquarium first. Let's fill in our little gaps here. No item, but we do have... Okay, well, we get an item anyway. That's good. Casino! Oh, I gotta try it, right? It's our new room. We haven't had a new room in a long time. All right. And we have the money to spare. Hell yeah, look at this. Okay, so we have like slots machines. What else is in here? We have a roulette table. Oh, cool. So we can kind of bet some stuff. Okay. What else is in this room? Is it literally just chance? Glasses. Very, very nice. Out of order. Broken handle. Huh. Have I seen another... I mean, can I use the broken lever here? That'd be interesting. Can I repurpose the broken lever for the casino? I'm writing it down. Okay, so we are on day 60. And this is casino has a broken lever. Or maybe we just find it. Okay. I mean, there's got to be some sort of puzzle involved in this, right? Wager. Ooh. Oh. Spin the wheel for your chance to win special prizes. 2 free spins. Wow, look at this. 300 coins. And +4 allowance is awesome. This is cool to see, actually. I'm glad that it keeps it. 2 allowance. So this just it gives us a half of a chance to be able to get something cool. I wonder how, so that's wagering 10. How much can I wager here? Each bonus spin costs one coin. 3 coins if I get 3 coins. If I get 4, it's 5. If I get the triples, it's as written. 10 coins each if I get the lucky symbol. Oh, if I get any snake, it sets the coins to 0. 2 times amount is 2 times. 3 if I get... Oh, 3 coins for each snake if I roll a net. And I get 100 coins if I roll all 4 as the crowns. Is that the same? I'm guessing it's the same rules for everything. Yes. Okay. I'm with the chance that I can set my coins to accidentally 0, I'm going to do this one first. Let's wager 20 because I don't have 100. Oh! Oh, you bastard. Ooh, and that was close to the allowance too. Okay. Let's just try to do this. I guess it doesn't... I guess rolling a snake doesn't necessarily... Oh! Oh, I see. okay. I've never really gambled, so this is not really my thing. Oh, I see. Okay, so we can bonus spin up to 3 times of each of these things. Got it. Let's do one more. Oh. Okay. Well, let's get those back. Oh, I see. When it's saying it sets money to 0, it's not meaning my money. It's meaning the money that we have in the... Got it. Maybe we try to get one of the... This is fun. I just don't know. It's so weird. Okay, maybe we could get something else out of it. Hey, all right. Maybe double? Nope. Ah, there's gambling for you. Just shows you it's not worth it. I wonder, do I try to do another... Let's keep some money for now, and then maybe I come back. That's a fun room to have. I wonder... I guess it's really just like super high risk, right? Super high risk element of the game. How do I want to do this? What do I want to do? I want to go... Honestly, Secret Passage isn't bad. And... Hallway... I'm going to be out of green room. I feel like I should probably just do a green room. Use. Patio. Green rooms don't cost gems to draft. Well, we've already used the biggest one, so maybe we just try to get more gems now. Because we could go back and grab our... other gems from the green rooms that exist now. Yeah, damn, we should have really picked the garbage one. We've been getting garbage like forever. Dining room is great. Let's do that because it allows us to continue adventuring. This run's been pretty good, actually. If anything, I hope this room is locked. Oh, okay, nope. Let's go with... There's still some boiler room combinations we haven't fully seen yet. Maybe we try that. Aha, there's our dining room. Aha, there we go. Great. Special keys. Key 8. Excellent. I don't even care what the room looks like. All right, motherfucker, we're back. This puzzle annoyed me because I thought I had it. So hold on. There are 8 pedestals, 8 animals. We have to put the animals on the 8 pedestals. So there's one that was like the number of letters. It's this one, right? The sum of my sin as it is penned is a number within the room we are in. The sum of my sin as it is penned is a number within the room we are in. So this is supposed to be the number of letters. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So penguin should be gluttony. Glut-tony. Glut-tony. The bin I tend to wind up in is near the end in the tail of the skin. So yeah, this one should very much be here. Then we have, to my chagrin, my neighbor's sin is written thin to fit it all in. So there's 2 kind of options here. It should be gluttony, I think. Which is the one that there's an end one, isn't there? There it is. You won't find my bin in between sin, for I deserve to be in a bin down on the end. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Who's left? If we spend a min or 10 lounging in the den, you'll know which bin I'm often in. think that's supposed to be sloth. But I'm not guessing. To first begin, place me within a bin with an N within its sin. So that has an N. That's taken. That's taken. Lust, envy. Hubris, envy. Wrath, gluttony. Yeah. I recommend you think again if I am ever in a bin far from the fin. So we'll go with lust for the swan. Great. Okay. Now we have 1, 2, 3 more. I share a trend with my neighbor's sin. A letter and its twin appear on each bin. I share a trend with my neighbor's sin. Okay, so I was thinking that I think that the rabbit... I was thinking because there's a double T that the rabbit is in one of these two. Right? Because it's like both of these have a T, a neighbor, and its twin, as in 2 T's. I'm going to hold off on that one. To my chagrin, my neighbor's sin is written thin to fit it all in. So this could be kind of... I feel like that's probably thinner than... Maybe it's gluttony is written pretty thin also. So if you're wrath, I think the bear is sloth. And then what would that make the rabbit? That would make the rabbit avarice. So what does that mean? So then it's my neighbor's... I need to put this down. So let's read it again. I share a trend with my neighbor's sin. A letter and its twin appear on each bin. So if we're talking about mundanity, it'd be, I have 2 A's, which I have an A here, a V I don't have, an R I don't have, an I have. So I have an A and an I. Okay, that's not super great. Sloth. I feel like sloth... Well, gluttony is the neighbor that it's talking about. That I feel really good about. T-H-W-R-A-T-H. So the only one shared is T here. Gluttony, G-U... So there's an L. No, oh, L and O, yeah. I'm curious if this is just gonna work. Come on. Yeah. Okay. What did that do? Oh! The 8 trophy. You have been awarded the 8 trophy for solving the puzzle in room 8 on rank 8. Trophies earned will be permanently added to the trophy room. Okay, I'm going to explain that one for myself in just a second. And we get more allowance. Not the way I was thinking I was going to get allowance today, but we did get it. Okay. I was hoping that would lead to something a little bit bigger, but I guess that's what we did it. We can cross off solve room 8. Do I have that on my to-do list? Well, I didn't even write it on my to-do list, but I did it. Okay, so hold on. Let's take a look. So we had all of these right. My neighbor's sin is written to fit thin to fit it all in. So that was for gluttony. But this, again, it could have been one of two. So this was kind of at the whims of process of elimination. This one's correct. If we spend a minute or two, yeah, sloth, that made sense because they have the bear rug, right? Exactly, as it is. This one, the neighbor's sin, a letter, and its twin. I guess it's the A and the I, rather than it being two A's, because that doesn't make any sense otherwise. I'll let it be. That I'm not mad about it, but it's not the most clear. Courtyard, boudoir. What do I want to do here? Let's get gems. Why not? We could still be exploring here. We got a lot to go. Seemingly. This run can end catastrophically pretty fast, but for now, I think we're doing all right. And I want to draft from the boiler room our next room. Oh, right. Now I have to be careful because now I'm... If I want... Actually, maybe I can't do that. Using all my keys, but that's okay. Conservatory. Armory. Dormitory. Let's do conservatory. Because there's a chance we could really help ourselves out here. There's a key. That was worth it just by that. Another key. Great. Doing well. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, casino's in this. Den. Common. Yeah, I mean, that... I feel like that's great. Choose plan. Casino. Unusual. Mechanarium. Also unusual. I feel like that's fine. Am I crazy that every time I enter this room that I feel like they're actually okay? I don't want Mechanarium, like, fucking up my choices, because Mechanarium... I know that there's a lever in here, right? That's something that we found out. We found out that the Mechanarium has a lever. Where is that? West side lever in Mechanarium. So it's another way to open it up with this, but we don't have enough doors usually for the Mechanarium to be fine to open that. Now, casino, I could see wanting that more often, but to be honest, it's such a big risk. If I could make den even less than commonplace, I would do that. Okay, let's keep going. I'm happy we have done room 8. I will never have to go back here again, at least as far as I am aware. Okay, we don't have a furnace, but I feel like I'm not going to run out of 74 steps at this point. So that's fine. I'm back to 2 keys, less gems that I maybe would have wanted, but I also have green rooms with gems in them now. Library. Library doesn't help me too much here. Let's go with dark room, but then I'm not even going to step in there because there's no need to. Because I have gymnasium and I'm just going to step my way around. This is a good layout so far. We're doing okay. We have 1 hole, which I technically could have fixed, but I don't need to go for that achievement again. Oh, shit. Okay, so we have double security. Courtyard, hallway, laboratory. Let's go with the courtyard. Fine, why not? Sledgehammer. I'm looking for furnace. That would be great if we could get... Oh, sorry, not furnace. The freezer. That's the other thing I'm trying to get for this run. And the drawing room. Where the hell is the drawing room? Why can't I get that? Billiards. Okay. Let's see. 1. 41 minus 21 is 20. 24 is 42 minus 20 is 22 divided by 11 is 2. 13 plus 10 is 23 plus 9 is 32. Back to 23 minus 20 is 3. See, now these I like. Oh, shit. What did I do? Did I just mess up the math? 14 plus 10 is 24. 42 minus 20 is 22 minus 11 is 2. 13. So I'm going to say this now. I've been looking at the so I've cut, I think at this point, up to episode 30 of this playthrough, and I'm still getting through it. But I've been noticing something that I can't necessarily prove, which is that I think the game wants us to use the rings from the inside out. I haven't confirmed that, but it seems like it. So let's test this theory here, because I think that's supposed to be right. So 13 plus 10, and I'll explain it now. So 13 plus 10 is 23. If I skip this and do 32 minus 20, 32 minus 20 is 12, plus 9 is 21, but flip it to 12? Yeah, okay, it is from the inside out. Ooh, that changes things. So when we do any sort of multiple step solution, it needs to be from the inside out. Lab, armory. Yeah, armory isn't bad, to be honest. Axes on the wall. Maybe we can gamble to try to get ourselves some more money. Because this is what, 32? Yeah. Office, commissary, closet. We have a little bit more play on this run. Oh, well, actually, office would be great, because it would allow us to spread our gold, and we could get another gem out of it. Okay. Let us go. Oh, that just looks like a trophy. Well, it is a trophy, but it looked like a trophy I could pick up. Spread gold in the estate. I wonder, should I try to draft this last room? I feel like, yeah, right? I'm okay with whatever I get. Servants' quarters. 1 key for each bedroom in your house. There's at least a couple bedrooms. But do we just do laboratory just because? I feel like we just do laboratory, so just in case I need that extra gem, I can use it. Bathroom at the top of the house. Can you imagine trying to trek through this entire house looking for a bathroom? That would be very funny. All right, so we're looking for gold. So new goal is going to be to try to get an axe to axe out some of the cost of some rooms, because that would definitely help enlighten us a little bit. Lighten the load, as they say. Still at 57, which is so crazy. Steps, I mean. Commissary, chamber of mirrors. I wish I had had that before. Let's go with commissary because it's the only room that allows us to do one more room. And then we'll call it, I guess. Banana, key, gems, set of gems. Well, we don't want to spend money if we don't have to. Attic, archive, spare bedroom. Well, it is what it is. Let's go with archives. We're sheltered from it too, but not that it matters. Okay, so let's finish out this run by collecting a little bit more money wherever I can find it. Where can I find some money? Give me the money. Problem with the spread gold thing this late into the game, into a run, is just that I have to keep trying to find, unless it, I don't know, is it proportional? Like, does it spread more money if I have more rooms in my house? I don't actually know. Let's go to armory. So up and snake around. That's a good question. I don't know if the game like has a set amount of money that it gives you. Yeah. Okay, so now let's go to our directory. What rooms would we really love to not have a cost? I guess is really the question. Attic would be great to not have a cost, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Can you imagine I could just get into attic for free every time I can get that? Vault is already the axed cost, which is great. Anything else? Boiler room, yeah, I guess, but some of these I don't even need. I don't really care. Freezer doesn't have a... Freezer is one I'd love to take down in terms of rarity if I don't have to. Bedroom, boudoir, guest bedroom, nursery. Hallways. Ooh, foyer coming down is not bad. So is passageway is not bad, but that still requires cloister. It's not bad. That wouldn't be a bad one to knock down. Vestibule is the only room that I have in my directory that I haven't seen yet. So I think at this point I'm between what? I'm between the trophy room is funny, but I feel like I don't. Maybe if I get axe again, I'll do trophy room. I don't get it often enough for that to be worth it. But attic is such a good one to do it on, because then it's no cost and I can get all the items in there. Or it's something more practical like cloister. I guess the difference is I don't get attic that often. I get optioned for cloister and passageway often. Yeah, let's axe attic. Kill it. Hell yeah. That's great. Okay. We're broke, but we've done a lot in this episode, actually. This has been a good one. I'm going to put the self-igniting torch back in, unless there's something that I think I can do. Wait, there is. There is it. Absolutely there is. It's the outside, right? I have to go to the sigil room. Let's see if I can do that and also make my way out of the house and all that with enough time. That sigil room that we rediscovered, that room has all the candles. So let's go. We got to make our way to the outside of the house. Round the outside, round the outside. Guess you didn't. I don't think you expected an Eminem reference in this episode. No. This is copyright strikes. Okay. Cool. So now from here, fastest way to get to that, or the way to get to that room is what? Is it through the elevator? No. How do I get down there now? Because I have this sealed off. Sure. How do I get to the other side of the world? Is it only through Tomb now? Wait. So Tomb has the entrance into that side. I would have been able to do this entrance down here that's this broken open thing is basement, but that's for the foundation side. Oh, I don't think I actually can do that. Can I? I don't think I can. Am I wrong? I don't think I can get down there without draining the fountain. Or doing... So it's fountain or tomb. Those are the two options. Yeah, I'm not going to take a chance. Because I like my self-igniting torch. And I don't want to screw that up. So let's put this back in code check, and then we'll call it a day. I guess in the meantime, we can see if there's any other things I can light up. Doesn't really feel like it. Feels like that's a very specific use case. This next one now. Check the torch. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this was a successful one. I'm proud of the work we did here. Almost a full thing again. I can't believe we almost did that. All right, I'm going to call it here. Despite an unsuccessful experiment, we had a good run. Calling it a day on room 60 or on run 60. We'll be right back with another episode very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a like. Wow, look at this. The garden shopping center of tomorrow. What an insane house. And we got a new room in there. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.